What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care. As you can see, I have been doing a little bit of practicing. The whole top row is made of platinum medals, and actually, believe it or not, I did most of these on my first go, so we're going to start off with the tropical forest. What I also like about the battle enemies maps is there's actually a bit more to them compared to the collect treasure one. It's different. It's not a matter of these are the generic maps, these are the remixes, and these are the originals. It's a little different. We'll see that soon enough. Now, you know how I said I did all of these in my first go, surprisingly, in practicing and getting them all platinum? That was a little lie. I got it first try on 4 of the... Don't you dare! Thank goodness, if you killed a Pikmin, I would have been mad. I made quite a little white lie, shall I say. I, yes, did complete most of them in my first go, getting platinum. This is the one that I didn't. This took multiple tries, because for whatever reason, they decided to make the first ever battle enemies map very hard. Like, it's the hardest of the first row. I don't know why they did that, and it clearly, looking at like the high scores, you can see that it sort of made people not like it as much. People don't enjoy this mode as much as others. They might enjoy watching it, sure, but actually playing it is not as appealing. Now, what you want to do is, the thing that's different about this is, every time, I think pretty much every time, yeah, you are given an onion and you have to make the Pikmin yourself, whereas in Collect Treasure, you're given the Pikmin and you just sort of have to be time efficient. Now, what is good about this mode though is, you only have to kill the enemies, you don't have to actually collect them, which saves time, but it also means that this strategy for this mode is completely different to collect the treasure ones. For example, this mode is all about efficiency. So, I say that and I left an enemy back there, but I'm sure I'll get that little butterfly later on. The butterflies are the biggest pain in this level because they just... they're so, like, small and hard to gather and they run away and it's so annoying. But anyway, the point of this mission is efficiency. You've got to sort of do the best and kill as many enemies as quickly as you can with the least amount of Pikmin, because making Pikmin costs money. No, it costs time even. That's the same thing. So anyway, the reason this took multiple tries is because, what do you know, Boldy long legs, or is it a shaggy long legs? It's Boldy, right? Because yeah, it is bold. Right, now, really, I find with this, you just got to be lucky. You've got to sort of hope that he's in the vicinity, but generally also, like halfway through each of these like battle enemy modes, you generally have to join teams together, if that makes sense. So have reds and yellows together in this case. So whereas in Collect the Treasure, it's all about splitting up and splitting the workload, so you do things simultaneously. With this, it's more raise up the army and then grow together later on. Now, step, there you go. I'm not sure if I've said this before, but I think I learnt it, but I never actually saw it on screen. The way the, like, attacking mode of this guy is, he does 4 steps and then he shakes. So, yes. Now, another trick you can do, if you don't crush all your Pikmin, is kill the orange bulbs over here using the Boldy long legs. Well, isn't this going well? Oh boy, okay, that's too close, hold on. Oh god, this is not going... How did you miss? You stepped in between them, you suck. Ugh. So apparently I'm not having a good run, and this might actually end up having to be a retry thing. But what I also end up doing a lot is, I always get more yellow Pikmin as I can, or as many as I can, because, what do you know, yellow Pikmin are kind of going to be helpful fighting off a really tall enemy known as the Boldy Longlegs. So yes, also my hand is shaking quite a bit. But yes, this game takes a whole different strategy compared to Collect Treasure, which is probably why I had such a hard time. Now, Alf, you're gonna... Well, actually, we can't really do too much else other than just collect the things, because I lost so many Pikmin. I'm gonna retry. Now, from the looks of things, it seems this guy has the exact same path, so if you can memorize it, that's quite helpful. So we're back here again, and I think what I might do is next time I try and lure the orange bulb, instead of actually, you know, walking through the path, I might just throw out to get them annoyed. Oh, God. Crushing yellows as usual. Right. There we go. Just keep the reds in the night safe zone. I'm doing really well this time. Let's not screw it up. That left foot's going to stamp any minute now. And we can't reach anymore. This is where it gets awkward. This guy is so awkwardly placed. It's really frustrating that they decided to make this the first mission, because it really just... It's just a bad first impression to make. Right, now we're going to start getting worried about these dwarf bulbs, orange bulbs, because they're going to get in the way. There we go. Right. Alf, you are not going to get crushed, but you are going to annoy the orange bulbs. Now, come back. Let's get lucky. And hopefully crush him. Crush them. You missed. You missed twice. Good job. Well, I guess you missed... No, you got one. Thank goodness. Clever little trick if you wanted to do that. Now, how else are we going to deal with you? I don't think we can. So, Right, you guys... Okay, you can't get that anymore. Sure, we'll have to fight this guy in our own way then. Okay, welcome back, by the way. So, my main way of actually working out how to do this route is, in all honesty, I had so much trouble with this, doing it so many times, that I ended up just looking up a strategy. And it was basically the same as this. Basically, it's just sort of kill the enemies by the red base, kill the enemies by the yellow base, and then all join up using the geyser, and then get lucky in either fighting the boldy long legs and then just have fun. Now, there's a lot of bomb rocks here. Very helpful. I'm going to put the reds on this because otherwise they're useless, pretty much. The yellows are the ones that can actually do damage. Now, there's another guy here. Alright. I'll leave Alf to get that guy later. Right. Now, we can use this bomb rock to instantly destroy this dirt wall. Alf, do you think you can get him now? Perfect. Alright. Oh, he left another spicy spray. That's helpful. There you go. Now we've got a second spicy spray. Actually, Alf, since that guy's collecting a yellow, you can wait by the yellows. Plus, there's some scattered Pikmin over here I can see on the map. Right. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to... Well, I don't think we can get to the boldy long legs from here. It's also kind of awkward because he flies over the pond, which, as ponds usually do, it has water, which is going to be a bit of an issue, so don't attack him now. You can if you want, but good luck. Pikmin constantly get thrown off, and it's... just not a good time for anyone. Now, hello, Bulborb family. Bulborb dead family, more like it. Okay, that Pikmin really got sort of stuck in there, didn't he? Alright, and before I lose it anything else, here you go, you can have that. And now, let's go and try and take on this boldy long leg, shall we? Hold on. Hold. Now! We've spiced up the yellow Pikmin. The first one went right into the water. Come on! Oh, I should have whistled. I was trying to play it lucky. Here we go. Come on! There we go. Now this guy drops, very helpfully, a bunch of bomb rocks, which happened to scatter across the whole wall. Now we have one enemy left, and it's the one that I missed before, and I decided to miss it again this time for continuity, and I think this might actually be the quickest I've ever done this. Anyway, what we're going to now to do with these bomb rocks is, everyone else is dead, it takes 2 to defeat these crystal walls. And the last one is that butterfly over there. So with that done, hopefully the Pikmin don't mind that they're drowning. And my hand is shaking, so it missed. God damn it. Here, let me just throw a bomb rock at you. I'm sure that'll kill you eventually. Well, actually, if you stay there, it might. Nope, still didn't get you. Great. Oh my god, what kind of reactions is that? There we go, you tried running, but you didn't. Mission complete with 1 minute and 35 seconds. Something else that's really like a shame or like disheartening about this is look at the top score you can get, or look at my score, which will show up in a minute, of course. Also, it's a horrible shade of green, but anyway, 650. That's not nearly as satisfying as like 9,000. Well, of course, 3,500 isn't bad, and apparently that's not my top record. Wow, I'm really good at this, apparently. There we go, 3590. So yeah, that's battle enemies. It's much harder because you have to do a completely everything you've learned from collect the treasure, you just gotta redo it. You know, it's not about splitting up, it's about joining together and being efficient with as many Pikmin as you've got. Usually like 30, 40 or 50. You don't need a whole pack of 100 which you get and collect the fruits. So anyway, with that done, we now have a whole slew of stuff to do later on. Next time we'll be taking on a Snagrit. Lovely. Look at this. The first two are like boss enemies. Then you got a bowl, but well, actually they're all boss kind of enemies. Never mind. I mean that one's Pyroplasmic Swooping Snitch Bug. I fought like 2 of them in this mission alone, and now that's the center point of this one. Seriously, look, that's a real tough enemy to fight in this one. Surely, that's literally the first enemy you get, and it can't, or it probably can kill you, but it's not very strong. Yet they give us a boldy long legs on the first one. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to end it off here. For now. My name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.